had such plans for this world. Our Earth, so mercifully cleansed by the meteor they named Apophis. We had such plans, all thwarted by one man, Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species. Our plans were thwarted by the naive and arrogant masses. The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose: the surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the Authority!
What is going on out there?
Nothing good. Better gear up and move out.
It's go time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear. I'll secure the door.
Come on, Lily, that was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
All right. Well, let's go fucking get some.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much for counting.
Walker! We need you in the courtyard! Now!
We're on our way. Got Lily, too.
Jersey's been deployed to warn the other settlements. They gotta know.
Guess this is big then.
Just snapped it on the comm box. This is the biggest attack they've ever seen. I'm serious.
Then let's go. We're gonna go earn us a glory ribbon.
Mom is expecting us at the courtyard. That's where the fighting is thickest. Come on, get out of here! Big one!
What the? It's a ranger!
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey!
Holy shit! It took his whole head off!
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that. It's all up to me now. Take...
Shit, Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with Ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Oh, yeah! This is even better than I thought!
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
Guess I go alone. On my way.
As long as she could. Wonder why.
Getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. I would have been the youngest ranger to ever get sworn in, if not for this bullshit nanotrite crap.
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
You remember what they told us at the Academy about the Ranger armors? You can overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemies to pieces.
Whoa! This is amazing! Dear old Aunt Prowley, decorated war hero, ranger, and role model. Especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for. Reporting for duty!
Come here! That's Jersey's armor.
Jersey, they killed him.
You're brave enough to put on his armor? You're brave enough to do his job.
Fuck is that?
Never seen anything so big!
Makes an easy target.
Can't be! He should be dead! General Cross?
I want the first Genis. Kill everything else.
General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley has lost it or if it's really true. Do know this, though? If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it.
Son of a...
Stand down. That's a direct order!
Watch
Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Let's see if we can jumpstart this. Clear.
Wait, the fuck! Fuck's sake! I was conscious!
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So this is it then. This is all that's left?
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. It was General Cross.
He killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. But we gotta stop them. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the Authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
Jenner's private. I want to hit out. None, Sarge. Not a single one.
I hope you got something for me in here, Prowley.
protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Walrat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Rowena Prowley.
Processing. Security protocol override.
Walker, if you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside. The old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals. Froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged and kicked the Authority's ass. Inside the Ark is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanothreads in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the Ark and activate it.
Now, let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Prowley. She might be dead, but she's still calling the shots.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best. Huh, there goes nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your ARC weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit. Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your Dash accession to evade enemy fire. Please repeat. No. Try again. Once more. Good. You have successfully completed your Dash accession training.
Really have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
It was weird taking instructions from my dead aunt.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there is more. There are many ARCs still out there. Find them. Each ARC contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Dagger. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrapped when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other 3 original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gun Barrel, a tough, no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar. Second, Lucem Hagar of Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar. She went from guerrilla fighter to mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Kvasir, ex-Authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger project. You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions. Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
God damn it. So you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now. Lily, there are 3 people I need to find. John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lucem Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense, even from the afterlife.
Too soon, Walker.
Sorry, Lily. But, hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
So, what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride.
Kill all those invaders.
The garage is online, and the Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects.
Got a dash.
Systems activating.
road choker up ahead.
Dr. Kvasir is still out there, and we have to find him.
Found an arc. Jackpot.
We're here for it.
classified. Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 416A. Successfully installed ID accession, Shatter. The Shatter accession is a forward lunge that unleashes a powerful kinetic force capable of stripping armor and displacing enemies and objects. Shatter to strip the target's armor. You have successfully completed your Shatter accession training. May you bring a new human beginning, Ranger Walker.
Watch it, Walker.
Another Authority sentry.
see my net?
For security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 408A. Successfully installed ID accession, Grav Jump. With the Grav Jump accession, you will be able to perform an extra gravity-defying jump in mid-air. Accepted. Good. Training requirements are complete. Goodbye. May you bring a new human beginning. Ranger Walker.
Gonna get me some bombing done. Love the bombing done. Oh, come on back. Looky!
bandit pit stop.
Destination reached.
Hey, Lily. I'm eyeballing one sketchy-looking place.
Yeah, things ain't Vineland safe no more. Go in prepared, Walker.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. All nearby hostiles have been pacified. Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 404C. You have successfully installed ID accession defibrillation. The defibrillation accession is integrated into your ranger suit. In the event of lethal damage during combat, it will give you a chance to defibrillate your own heart, allowing you to fight on. According to previous test subjects, this will hurt. No. Try Goodbye. May you bring a new human beginning, Ranger Walker.
Checking into the clinic. Wait for me. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good.
It's one of them bandit dens again.
50% integrity. 50% integrity.
Please approach for security scanning.
Systems regenerating. Systems fully restored.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 422A. Successfully installed ID accession, SLAM. With the SLAM accession, you will be able to temporarily defy gravity and attack enemies from above, creating a powerful kinetic blast. Do it one last time. The higher you are when initiating the SLAM accession, the more damage you deal to your enemies. You have successfully completed your SLAM accession training. May you bring a new human beginning, Ranger Walker.
Systems regenerating. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good.
Lily, I'm in the Swampies. Where do I find this Dr. Kvasir?
Your guess is as good as mine. You should head to Swamp City, Laguni, and poke around.
Gotcha. I'm heading there now.
We're here, sport.
Laguni. Swamp City. Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvasir here.
What it is, newbie?
Ranger. Evans, we fought back to back, your kind and mine. Back in the war. Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist? Real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the Deep Secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Who is this?
I need help. Please, help me. An arc came up from the ground and suddenly I was attacked. I don't know how long I can hold them off. I need help. Find me, please.
Where are you?
I'll send you my coordinates. Hurry! I don't have much time.
98% integrity. Systems regenerating. Systems fully restored. Destination reached.
What the hell happened here? Hello? Lady? Person? Anyone here?
Are you pure of mind, Ranger Walker?
What? What's going on? Who are you?
I need help! Please help me! You did well to spring to the damsel's rescue. But did you really think an Ark just came out of the ground by chance?
What do you want?
What I want? We'll get to that. Let's start with you. I've been watching you for a long time. Do you consider yourself a force for good?
Stop this. Let me out of here.
Answer the question.
I don't claim to be a hero, but I am a ranger. And rangers are meant to protect, to help.
Ah, yes. The noble rangers that would willingly shut out people in need, deciding who is deserving of life or death. Their arrogance and their cowardice cost the lives of my family. You've been through it too. You know the pain I speak of.
The Rangers did all they could to protect the wasteland.
Vineland is gone, and so are the Rangers. You and I are different, which brings me to what I want. Vineland did not need to be lost. There was another way. But the Vineland Rangers refused to explore it, refused to listen to me. And you don't have
sure that
all is faith and time. Time to understand. The process has already begun. By my side. We could shape the wasteland however we saw fit.
I think our ideas of shapes might not line up.
We'll see. All you can do is open your eyes. Dawn is coming. And you would do well not to flee the light.
What's going on? Where am I?
You are at a crossroads, child. A crossroads where one of the paths leads to the bettering of mankind. Where you and I bless the people of this world with the power and abilities we take for granted. Where we, together, can lead the world into a brighter dawn.
And the other path?
One where you stay out of my way. I have no quarrel with you. You see, while you've been playing hero, running around as the last ranger out there, saving poor souls one after another, I've been hard at work, unearthing the potential behind the nanotrites in our blood and feltrite. Do you understand what this means? With our blood, we can transform them all and save them from themselves.
You're talking about turning people into rangers. If that was so easy, why wouldn't Vineland have...
Cowardice, a misguided sense of pride. The other rangers claimed me insane to have put my men through the evolution, to have made them more than what they were.
You experimented on them, mutated them.
Now look what you made me do. I will make the people of this world rise to where they belong. I'll give you time to recognize your place in this. You've come such a long way on your own. The light is coming for us. Stay in my shadow, and it won't harm you, child.
I'll hang around. Find my gear. I'm not gonna be able to get far like this. Looks like my gear. Here's hoping it's all still there.
Come now.
Okay, now to get the hell out of here.
Ranger? Over here!
Hey, what's going on? What is this place?
Okay. Not the, brightest of Rangers. It's a prison, friend. They put me in here days ago, and, it ain't exactly a five-star hotel, but, hey, now that you're here, find the switch that controls the gates. Get us the hell out of here, won't you?
I'll see what I can do.
Whoa. Looks like you got some company.
That should be the switch that opens the cells.
The rescuing. I'm gonna hang back. See if I can pull out some info of what they're planning. And also, gonna see if I can find them. Here you go. Get out of here and make sure you go to Metro Station and find me there. We can use a real ranger around these parts.
My ride up.
Let's see. This frequency work? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Ah, great! Hey again. You know what? We never got around to introductions in the mics. The name's Keenan Ford. And I do my best to run our little metro station settlement smack in the middle of this bandit-infested little island now. I'm sending you the coords now.
Thanks. I'm Walker, by the way.
Pleased to meet you. See you soon.
Hey, you're that ranger that helped Ford escape. Head on in.
Did you hear? Keenan is back. I thought he was a goner for sure this time.
He's a tough bastard. A word, Master Ranger? He says he has new plans and, well, you know where the last plan got us.
Hey, I didn't hear anyone else come.
How can I help?
Keenan told us all about you, and you certainly seem capable. I'm in charge of the comms in this little station. We have arrays throughout the city, and they're all more or less in disarray. Get it? Array. Disarray. No? I've been spending too much time with Keenan. If you could help us out, that'd be swell. Especially with the southern one, since that connects us to the other ones.
I'll make sure to take a look if I pass it by.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ranger Walker.
Oh, hey, Ranger Walker. You're alive and well. Oh, it warms the copper nostrils of my biosynthetic heart. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Now, you sure live up to the Ranger epitome. More than the other one around here, anyway.
Who is she? Is she really a ranger?
Yeah, she's a ranger, all right. Or used to be, at least. Her name is Iris. And she leads a bandit tribe called the Ghosts. Oh, you know, those superhuman crazies you took care of in the prison?
Why would a ranger... What's her goal here?
That, amigo, is what I am itching to find out. Now, ever since she and those freaks of hers showed up, our little island has been less and less, hospitable. This metro here is pretty much the last place standing, and I intend to keep it that way. With someone like you around, well, we might just stand a chance.
Of course. How can I help?
Well, from some files I found in the prison, I know for a fact that they're doing something. Planning something big, no doubt. But I need more time to decode it properly. Till then, I'd really appreciate it if you could help us get some of this island back. We need supplies, but they've cut off our roads, taken over our settlements, and captured our people. Take them out, and give us a fighting chance to take back what is ours.
I'll get on it.
Stuff here. Get your stuff here. Oh, I knew you were one for some pure good.
Gotta go. Excuse me?
Coming in here thinking you're all high and mighty. Don't call me Bud, pal.
But I haven't...
Oh, I see how it is. You think it was a fluke. That I just waltzed in there and the ghosts were gone? I'd like to see you try.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh. So now you're too scared to step up. Thought so, lightweight. You might impress everyone else around here. But when you're tough enough to clear out the ivory halls, then we'll talk. Don't even talk to me until you've nuked that refinery, bud.
Are you alright?
Managed to escape, but the sights, sounds, smell, you wouldn't believe it. God, flesh. Screaming people. West of here. Crimson turmoil, they call it. For good reasons. Please. Please make them stop.
Crimson turmoil? I'll see what I can do.
Hey,
What do you need?
I hate to ask, but my cousin, he took his crew out for a supply run to the Hollows. Thing is, them being the numbskulls that they are, the last I heard from them, they seem to have gotten caught by ghosts. Please, Ranger, save them. Unless they're already...
I'll see what I can do.
Oh,
I gotta head out.
Welcome to Metro Station. I'm Cam, and the mute one is called Mount Eric. We do our best to protect this little safe haven from the ghosts.
Close to the Tricorp buildings now. Seems to be a ghost camp here.
Copy. Be careful in there.
Walker, and feeling good.
Another Authority sentry. Be it. Where are you, Dr. Foster? I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in Ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation artist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yes. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
Check out. Hold on, I will let you in.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original Archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup. Dr. Kvasir?
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind, Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents, such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina Prowley took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns, and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Prowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can, with better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit? Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it. To siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
Yes.
Systems regenerating. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good. Destination reached.
Lily, this place has a bad vibe.
Like Mom would have said, Rangers must assess the dangers in advance and go in ready for anything.
been pacified. Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 410B. That is the Firestorm revolver. It is effective at any range and can combust enemies at will. Sequence completed. Use the Firestorm Revolver's overdrive against the simulated enemies. Your training is complete. Ending simulation. Bring a new human beginning, Ranger Walker.
It's one of them bandit dens again.
Healed up now.
Regenerating. I'm back, Walker, and feeling good. We're here, sport.
Wellspring. Finally. Let's see if we can't get a hold of Mayor Lusum Hagar.
Got troubles? I just might be your man. Big wait. No, never mind.
You're not. That's some choice duds you got on there. There's more to policing this place than just keeping roughnecks in check. Nobody gets in here looking like some wasteland slum scum. We got standards in Wellspring. Feel me? There's more to policing this place than just keeping roughnecks in check. Little one of nobody.
Later.
Everything you can to avoid this goon squad. I know. Did you hear what they did to Kruger? He got a hung up from a tree by his entrance.
He'll be slaughtered come fashion.
You think that's bad?
Who's next up to report a...
Hey, I'll walk in. Whoop-de-doo. Another wasteland yokel lost in the big city.
I gotta head out.
Hear me out. It won't take... Hey, Chris LeDawn, out of Strongbox to the east. One of just a handful of survivors. We were negotiating to join the Trade Coalition when a force of goons...
Gotta go.
Ranger? Redcap's the name. You know, back in the war, I used to supply resistance base.
Adios.
Stop right there, shit stain. We're on.
I'm looking for the mayor of Wellspring.
Now you're in the right place, but at the wrong time. Mayor Hagar and her staff are in lockdown. Whatever your business, you can wait. Try another day, or don't try at all.
Why? Has something happened?
Nope. I aim to keep it that way. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. The mayor has bigger problems than you, Sideshow. Now, as I said... Shit. Hear that?
Get up there.
Impressive. You think you can catch a bullet, too?
Lusum Hagar, mayor of Wellspring. Used to be a wing-stick whiz kid. Nowadays backs it up with a pistol. Instrumental to the Dagger Project. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy! I'm here about the Dagger Project.
Huh. Just a very exclusive list knows about that project. And you're not on it.
Prowley sent me.
Prowley, huh? Prowley's dead. Vineland was razed to the ground.
She's a I can't explain. I'm Walker, the last of the Vineland Rangers.
God damn it. More of these assholes! Ranger, let's take these fuckers out. Then we'll talk.
What's the situation down there?
Same. They gunned down your people, I gunned down them.
Maybe you will prove useful to me after all. You're pretty damn chill, stranger. Sure you're from Vineland?
I'm just getting warmed up, ma'am.
Hear that? They're coming up the elevator. Get ready. Steady now. Once the door opens, they're walking into a fucking blender.
Like fish in a barrel.
Whew. You got the skill for the kill, I grant you. These goons are thoroughly dead. Not what I expected from your boxed-in little compound. You're different.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah. Let's talk.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Dagger was designed to stop the Authority once and for all. Plans fell by the wayside when Vineland cut ties with us. I'm more than willing to reboot the project. But as you can see, I have more pressing matters.
I can see that. Who are these guys?
Hired thugs. The Goon Squad. Small-time bandit outfit.
Who sent them?
Only one scumbag with balls enough to pull a stunt like this. Clegg Clayton. Richest asshole in town. He's been eyeing the mayor's seat for a while, but lately he's been upping his game. Using bribed officials, he's laid claim to all of the city's military hardware, including the vital parts needed for Dagger.
So I kill him and take back the hardware.
No deal. We gotta proceed with some caution here. First, I want to know where he gets his backing from. Second, we need to find out where he keeps all of that property.
You got a plan?
He's got an ego the size of an ecopod, but we can use that. If you get close to him, pay him lip service, get his trust. Then you can easily plant this gizmo on his computer. It'll let me download all of his juicy data. Who's backing him, who's supplying the Goon Squad, and where he keeps the seized supplies. Clegg Clayton likes to surround himself with the rich and famous. They hang out at his so-called Winner's Lounge. You figure out a way to get in there, and you're well on your way to getting that gizmo planted.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excellent. Grab the gizmo, get into Clegg's office, and stick it on his computer.
Ranger? Redcap's the name. You know,
No,
back in the
she
war,
don't
I
have
used to
it.
supply a
She
resistance
don't have
base
that
near
killing
Scraplands.
instinct.
It
She'll
was
be
built into the
slaughtered
canyon
come
walls
fashion
and always
month.
had some great old technology. I was thinking about all that stuff not long ago and decided to go get it. The place was full of nasty goons. If someone was to go there and root out the bastards, well, that someone would end up the wealthy owner of all the old world
I'm
stuff
just
still
saying,
there.
it's their
Old
own
tech,
fault
huh?
if they ain't got the
Might be
balls
worth
to
my
make it in
time.
this town.
Have you been up to Drop Dead Canyon yet, Ranger? I'm telling you, it will be worth your time.
Hi. You, turn the fuck around. Don't tell me you...
Lighten your load. Hey, good training. Everyone walks away.
Hey there.
Hey, you. Can we talk? Just act casual. Ranger Walker. I was told to keep my eyes peeled for you. I'm Wyatt Ferris. I handle special operations for the mayor's office. I was wondering who handled Bluesom's dirty work. I do my part in keeping the city safe. Right now, I'm focused on slowing the Immortal Shrouded's aggressive expansion in this area. I could use someone like you for a high-stakes assignment. The Shrouded have taken over an old factory nearby. Seems harmless enough, but somehow they managed to get the old reactors in there up and running, and they're using them to fuel further raids. They'll strike again soon. I can feel it in my bones. A demo team couldn't take out those reactors fast enough, but you already have the necessary tools to get it done. Can you help?
Hello.
I saw a vape cigar just like the one Clayton smokes. It was gorgeous.
I like a little oxy-moxy as much as the next girl, but...
Who's next up to Hey, I'll walk in. Whoop-de-dum. Another wasteland Yoko lost in the big city. What can Sheriff Mako Kuru do for you?
I'm a ranger, here to help. Anything going on, Sheriff?
Muties. Goddamn muties, as usual. I sent a trigger team down the old tunnels to root him out. They've only managed to rope him in. They lack the killing power to finish him off. Something's got to be done, and soon, or we'll have muties up top in no time. Not planning on waiting in that shit like gun barrel. You can go look into that mutie problem if you want to help.
On your breath,
Adios.
Because you're a degenerate gambler, that's why. And degenerate gamblers are only welcome to...
This is Clegg Clayton's Winner's Lounge. You're no winner, you're a loser, so get lost. Forget it. You ain't got the juice to get past the rope.
Let me in. I'm a ranger.
I don't give a fuck. No one gets in here who isn't rich or famous. You're neither.
Come on. There's got to be a way.
Sure. You can get in by winning. Winning how? Win at Mutant Bash TV and win the Chaz Car Derby. Become a champ. Easy peasy for someone as tough as you, right?
That all?
Yep. You make yourself a champ, you can just waltz on in and meet the man himself.
There's no other way.
Not for you.
Here. So, you got
Any luck? You get past that Boundzilla at the door?
There's a way in. I gotta go kill the shit out of some muties on TV and grind some metal in the racing circuit. Become a champ. Should be a breeze.
Oh, let's hope you've got what it takes. Those shows eat up folks like gobbling down peanuts.
Chaz is better than Bash. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than racing. Yeah, sure, people will say Mutant Bash this, Mutant Bash that. Yeah, right. That's not a sport, that's just pleasure killing. Racing, on the other hand, racing is a sport. A sport fit for kings. Racing is for the civilized man, the thinking man, the noble man.
If you say so.
You should try it. Yeah, you really should. You should witness the splendor firsthand. Someone like you can make a killing. Look at you. Great reflexes, steely stare, grim demeanor. Perfect for the noble art of speed. Hey, find Shaz Miraz at the racetrack. He'll get you set up. Think about it. You could be a star.
Listen, Chief. Don't make me go. I passed by the old ruin on my way in. The one right on top of the Great Crack. There was something in there. Made the most awful noise. Screams of pain, you know? Shit coming out.
What do you think is going on?
Oh, I think it's haunted, yep. The spirits of the old worlders coming back to suck the life out of the living. I'm taking the long way around from now on. Yes, sir. Scared as well, huh? I don't blame you. That ruin is filled with the restless dead.
Adios.
Over here, shooter. Interested in a merc job? Yo, I'm Slaghead. I manage most of the caravan trade going through Wellspring. I got a major contract that requires some serious firepower. The Goon Squad have taken Stilltown to the east, killed everyone, and moved in. I'd say that's bad news. The Caravan Masters need someone who can take back our outpost. There's a small army of goons holed up there, so we need someone experienced. You look experienced.
Sure, I'm experienced. I'll take a look.
More than a look, I hope. Let us know when it's clear and we'll send in our people.
Always hungry.
You can go look into that muty problem if you want to help. Make yourself useful, Ranger.
Swipe right.
Check the bounty board if you want to earn your keep around here.
Toodles! I'm just saying. Damn cool.
Out of the eye hole. That's a right
She'll be
swipe.
slaughtered. Come
Killer. Hi.
Bandit pit stop. Bandit dens again.
Destination reached.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 muties into paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trigger puller. We got muty problems in Gun Barrel, see? And we can't do shit until we've fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Primer Tavern. Always in the Dud Primer. Can't miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, robo-peeper, half spares, half guy, you know.
Heading there now.
Oh, whatever that false little greed about tells you, don't try the slime vocal chimichanga. Unless you want to puke your guts out in the thoroughfare.
Perfect timing to come back to Gun Barrel, eh, Ranger? We're literally knee-deep in shit. And a Ranger waltzes in after ignoring us for years. This day.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Zam Wilco. And I run the Gun Barrel Militia so Marshall don't have to. Listen, I'm not complaining if the high and mighty Rangers want to get their hands dirty. I have an urgent situation up north. The Yeoman Farm has been overrun by raiders. Bad, since they're a pretty big local food supplier. All my people are needed here in case the muties make another push. So can you help?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Yo.
Just head north and aim towards Big Benny. That's the Eco Pod.
Look, Patsy. Riff-raff and gun. Greetings. I'm Rory Success, the famous trade baron. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait, you're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the Goon Squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the Earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over Gascatraz, my gas refinery in the Southern Hills. They're using it to make nitro for their combat cars. Nitro should be mine.
I know it's suicidal to attack them there, but I'll pay you well to teach them a lesson. Nobody steals from Rory Success. What do you say?
I generally shoot Goon Squad for free.
Commendable, but terrible business.
You're new in town as well. I used to be a man of means, you know. I ran a little trading post out there in the sticks. Did good. Supported my family. Then one day, the Goon Squad just rolled on in and took everything. Killed my people right before my eyes. And I didn't even raise a finger. I ran. Like a low-down, dirty coward, I ran.
Been hearing a lot about these goons lately.
Well, they used to be small time. Nothing to worry about. Now they're everywhere, with fancy guns and lots of supplies. And they kill without mercy. They're recruiting aggressively too, swallowing up smaller outfits. Join or die is the deal. Kind of a sucky deal. You look just like one of the old Rangers. Know that it would make me feel better if those goon swine got what they deserved.
Hey, Carter!
Let's trade some words before you head in.
Real good there.
Oh, you're new. This is the Dud Primer. Best watering hole in Gun Barrel. Big crowd, rowdy crowd. Marshall trusts me to keep said crowd in check. Name's Soul. Soul TV.
Don't worry. I'm not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check out Mutant Bash Arena up north. What a show! What a great show!
Watch out for the goddamn muties, friend. They're sneaky freaks. Yeah. I used to run with Mountain Lords. And, man, the things I saw up there in their big battle building. Oh, man. The stuff they got stashed. So much gear. Guns and stuff. But that was before the Mountain Lords joined up with the Goon Squad and took off. They just left me there. I hightailed it out of there. Never looked back. Left all that cool gear and all them sweet guns just laying there. I bet they're still there.
Just laying there, you say? Have another on me, pal.
All right. A real body.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme, you just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix of swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the authority.
They're back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Seen your face down this way. Punchy's the name. Maybe your peeps told you about me. I got the goods you need out here, and I ain't too high and holy to deal with Vineland people.
How do you know I'm from Vineland?
Ah, you got the outfit, see? I recognize the Dudlers. Uniform like that. The Rangers get them. That means you with Prowley. Come again! Y'all go back now.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltride from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say, a mutie infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger, and that's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshall. Just making sure. Hey, Marshall, did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 402A.
It's an Arctech shotgun. Oh man, I haven't seen these in old holologs.
That is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range with the potential to knock enemies back. Good work. Accepted. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug with great knockback capabilities. Good. Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies. complete. Ending simulation.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around, and only you can use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
I reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. And you can flush it out.
Ah, hell.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
One down, one to go. Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, you close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough beauties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did. But now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barrack septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory. Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Lusum Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me. Made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the Authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Ranger Walker. There you are. This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you, too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you. Grab whatever. You'll need every edge you can get. There it is. My little Dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec, but it still needs a bunch of work.
My story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really. I work for Marsh Exclusive. I get him all the goods, blow down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. In the big wasteland. Wellspring. Everywhere. Even Vineland. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast in the gutter, getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting the swell hard, getting plonkers on Huff if there was no drink. He got me out of Shit City and kept me warm and fed. He keeps me in top shelf swill too. Not the real rock kind I used to swig. Oh, it's good. It's a good life. It's better than being dead.
I know that look. I can help. Just ask. Step closer. Let me see your eye slits. Let me stare right into your soul, and yes, I know what you want. You want intel and data, low-down dirt, chapter and verse. Chad the Rogue can deliver, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I'm looking for intel.
Yeah, you'll come again. Knowledge is power. A curious mind sing. Yeah, you'll come again.
You found that big red battle building yet? Those beauties. Hey, don't mess with me, pal. I know shit, okay? And I've got guns.
Step up or step away. This is Claw Hand Mechanics. I'm Helga. I'm bad with names, so don't bother with yours. What have we got here? Art tech, huh? And all that fancy crap is gonna cost you extra. Needlessly overcomplicated piece of junk.
Why the attitude?
I'm a ray of goddamn sunshine. You should... No refunds. No chit-chat, please. Just tell me what your car needs. Job's done. No refunds.
Walker, I'm gonna ask you to go out on a limb for me here. I want you to go see an old war buddy of mine. He's alone out in the wetlands. Now you and me, and everyone else fighting a good fight, owes this man a whole lot. I'm gonna need you to go check on him for me.
Yeah, I'll go. I just love it when you're all secretive and mysterious like that.
Thanks, Walker. It means a lot to me.
We're here, sport.
Garcia the Gregarious, trader and traveler, merchant of fine merchandise. Great. Who may you?
I may be Walker. Are we really speaking like this?
Well, of course. That is how we show our caliber. And that is why you want to trade with only me. My wares are quite superb.
Let me then scrutinize your vendables.
Oh, with pleasure. I know I have something to tickle your fancy.
party?
Destination reached.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes. It might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.
Special to penetrate those energy shields.
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center. It's in ruins, and like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to you. And as for Eden, well, it was built to withstand anything. Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
Well, look at that.
Excellent. Now, allow me to give you full access.
Hey, Doc, better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. I have it almost. I almost had it. Just give me a few more minutes. A tricky system, this, even for me. I am just about to break on through. There you go.
All Eden personnel, please welcome our Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
President? Huh, I like the sound of that.
Ah, yes. Better to take no chances. Now you have full access, President. The Eco-Pod mission control is on the third floor.
personnel. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Unauthorized personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome to Eden EcoPod Mission Control.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall. Thank you, Mr. President. May you bring about a new Eden. The EcoPod has entered the atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
It's down! The EcoPod made it!
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
This better work. Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Here we are.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic. The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the EcoPod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
I'll take care of them. Just like the doc said, Authority mutants. Shouldn't be a problem. Authority mutants are no longer a threat. You're good to go.
Ah, so swiftly, too. You surely are Prowley's successor.
Right. So now you're gonna get to finishing up your part of Dagger?
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze. Plus, I will have ample time to prepare other feats of science which will be beneficial to you.
Like?
Different projects of a scientifical nature, all of which will help you get stronger and tougher, and ultimately be able to, how you say, kick the authorities' butt.
Sounds good to me.